First question for Colin Cruz.
Hi, Lindsay. So 2 weeks ago, you guys beat Illinois by 6 points and didn't really look all that convincing, even in winning. What's changed between now and then?
Yeah, I mean, I think our focus and our intensity, and it's March, and we wanna get another championship here. So I think just coming in with our mindset that we were gonna come out ready to play right from the jump.
Next question for Drew Schott.
Hey, Lindsay, this was your first 20-plus point game since Nebraska, who I think you guys played in mid-February. What did you feel like went right for you from the field? I mean, you made shots in traffic, you made shots on the field, behind the arc. What do you think went right for you today?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was just aggressive, kept shooting the basketball. It's stuff that I work on, and the ball just went in for me today. So just being aggressive and just being confident in what I work on.
Any other questions for Lindsay? Go ahead, Drew.
Linking to Michigan, who you guys are playing tomorrow, obviously Michigan beat you guys last year in the Big Ten tournament. They've beaten Northwestern twice this season. Does that kind of create any more special kind of importance or significance for this game, or create kind of a new feeling surrounding it, in addition to it being a postseason matchup?
Oh yeah, we're ready to play. We owe them one, and I think we're gonna come into that game with the chip on our shoulder and be ready to play. But yeah, there's definitely a little extra excitement and just being ready to play tomorrow.
Go ahead, Rob.
Lindsay, in the fourth quarter, you moved past Amy Jeske on the school's all-time scoring list to third place. What does that mean to you? And obviously you're not done and have a lot more in sight, but what does it mean to you to be kind of climbing your way through the record book?
Yeah, it means a lot. Coming in to Northwestern, I knew I wanted to leave as one of the greatest to come through the program, and just to know that I'm doing things like that is really special to me, and I got a lot more work to do.
Awesome. Thanks, Lindsay.
Cool. Thank you.
We'll start with an opening statement from Joe McEwen and then go into questions. Again, if you have a question, please direct message Athletic Communications in the chat. Coach?
Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, just proud of our team. I thought we came out really ready to play the first quarter, and that, turned into the second quarter. So our defense was tremendous, and it just gave us, momentum. I felt like we were looking for coming into this tournament. So, we're kind of team that, we feed off each other, and I just thought we were really connected on the defensive end. And, just played Illinois, not too long ago down there, and they played well. So they played well yesterday. So they were, they came in with some momentum, and I thought, just we were able to take them out of any momentum in the first half, both quarters. So, that was really important for us. And, the other thing I will say before any questions, Lindsay Pulliam, wow, man, I coached Amy Jeske, who she just passed. Great player, great people, just like Lindsay. I coached Nia Coffey, who she's probably going to pass. And so I feel really lucky to coach those guys and to see what Lindsay's doing right now. Really proud of her.
First question, Colin Cruz.
Hey, Colin.
Hey, Coach. So Courtney Shaw had a pretty solid impact off the bench today in her second game back from injury. Do you foresee her playing more minutes against Michigan with Naz Hillman on the horizon?
We hope. We'll see. We'll see how she feels. We'll kind of play that by ear as we get towards tomorrow.
Go ahead, Rob.
Joe, you guys gave up just 2 free throws in that second quarter. I mean, can you talk about the defensive effort specifically in that 10-minute stretch?
Yeah, Rob, thanks. Yeah, I feel like the couple things that happened, we took them out of their offense, and these guys, Veronica Bird's a great defensive player. So Sydney Wood. There's a reason, obviously, they made the All Big Ten team, and V is Defensive Player of the Year. They just were able to, push Illinois further out. Took away their best shooters, and I thought it just frustrated them, and they just couldn't get the shots they wanted. So I thought those two were tremendous defensively. Glad they're on my team.
Drew Shot.
Hey, Coach. Today, 3 scores in double digits, and I believe Jordan added 7, Courtney added 6, kind of with some offensive struggles kind of earlier in the season with today's output, scoring 67. Kind of what does that say? How do you feel about kind of your team's offensive kind of dynamic, especially heading in against a team like Michigan?
Yeah, and I thought Saturday at Michigan, we started to score the ball, shot a little better in the second half, and third and fourth quarter. So, hopefully we get some momentum off today going into tomorrow. But I feel like, we're a unique offensive team in that we're really streaky. And, if you're a coach that keeps you up nights, but if you're the other team, you're like, man, these guys can get hot in a hurry. So it keeps you off balance. So hopefully we'll be consistent in March instead of streaky. That would be the goal.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
No problem. Good.
Oh, Drew, did you have one more?
Yeah, just a quick one. I asked Lindsay about kind of the upcoming matchup against Michigan, kind of knowing that last year they upset Northwestern in the Big Ten tournament. They've beaten you twice in a row. Kind of, does that create any extra kind of momentum or kind of significance to tomorrow's game?
I think it's something that, most of the players on our team were part of that game last year. So it was frustrating, and Michigan played really well. We had beaten them twice, and, obviously we were, one of the top teams in the country. We're going to be a 2 or 3 seed in the NCAA tournament last year, no matter what. And, I feel bad for both teams, by the way, but last year, I think there's a lot of Big Ten teams that could have made a great run through the NCAA tournament. We were one. Michigan was probably one. Obviously, Maryland, Ohio State. So Iowa, it's a great league. And, I think last year it showed how deep it is. And, hopefully we'll have a great game tomorrow. The game we just played Saturday, too, was, a terrific game. And we just got to, be able to play better defensively on their front lines. And should be fun. And we do remember last year, and that was a tough game.
Great. Thanks, Coach.
Okay.